y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little ugly babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, click around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link is down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all and welcome. Happy Monday. Today is February the 10th. What it do? How's everybody living? Let me go ahead on and sign on in to whatever I'm trying to sign on in to. What's happening? Welcome. How y'all doing? I'm Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining me. This is the Willie Williams Show. It's a nightly news show. February. Damn it, it's almost that time. It's almost that time of the year. It's almost Valentine's Day out here in these doggone street. Let your side piece know that day is on the 15th, not on the 14th. Let's be respectable out here. Know your role. You say that YT is not sending out notifications, and you was absolutely correct according to the numbers that I got up here right now. Shout out to Jermaine for the $1 cash app. I appreciate that right there. I think that they just trying to tear me down, y'all. I think they're really trying to tear me down, but listen, I can't put all the blame. On YT. I can't do it. Y'all know what time I'm around here. Y'all know where to come and see it at. It's up to y'all good people if y'all want to come see a player. If not, then so be it. I ain't even much gonna be mad at you. Now what the world is going on with that right there? Grab that, slide that, get that down screen. They not important. I pay y'all when I get me some doggone money to pay y'all. Stop aggravating me. Hell, it ain't even the first no more. What it do? Hold on. Let me put this on around here real quick. Say salute. Willie Dallas is up in the house. What it do? Y'all come right on in. Bam. Yep, they're not sending out notifications. That's what's up. I see it. It's sad. It's real sad out here. Shot time to check it on in for that fight. What it do? You say you got You got a notification from Rumble. I appreciate that. Listen, y'all. We're screaming in 3 different places. We're over here on Twitch, twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. We had 242 followers. We're trying to get up 245 by the week's end. Can't do it without you good people. That's what's up. We over here on YouTube, The Willie Williams Show live channel, If you somewhere else, you can come on around here and subscribe over here. We also streaming live on Rumble, rumble.com, The Willie Williams Show. The link is down there in the description. We need thumbs ups everywhere. We need shares everywhere. I need y'all sacrifice. I need y'all to sacrifice and help a player out here in the street. Damn it, I know it's hard. It's been difficult. You have been contemplating whether you want to support a player or not, and I'm just over here just asking you, just take a chance. Just go ahead on and take a chance. Say the 334 the gun Mucker Town is up in the building. What it do? The 803 South Carolina, baby. We in there, baby. What it do? You say that you're so confused right now. Say Rumble or YouTube. Damn it, watch them all. And give a thumbs up to all of them. I really do appreciate that right there. Say Valentine's on a Friday. Say so. Make sure that you bring chocolates and flowers on STD Friday. Yeah. That I didn't know they was Friday though. I didn't know that thing was on payday. It's on payday, so that's perfect. Say the 281. Houston is up in the building. Say, hey, Willie, hey, chat, what's happening? You say, I need a laugh, y'all. You say, let's make it a good show. You say, this elbow surgery recovery got a sister down bad right now. I bet they gave you some real good dope, too. I know they gave you that lay down for a minute. You know what I'm saying? You got that lay down for a minute. Feeling really, really good. Tennessee is up in the building. What's happening? Philly is in the house. Here. Shout out to Philly for being the Super Bowl champions. Shout out to Philly being Super Bowl champions. Baltimore's in this bitch. Say at work with it though. Get that paper. Get that paper. Get that paper. You said that you've been looking forward to this all day. Listen. I got some sad news. It's really, really sad, y'all. I promise you, it's really, really sad. Say the usual suspects check on a player at the usual times, notification or not. That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate the support. Say the 757 is up in this thing. Say Willie, like, share. I appreciate that. Cincinnati, Ohio's up in the building. Shit fall on STD Friday. It's gonna be a beautiful week. It's gonna be a beautiful week, and it's gonna be a beautiful end of the week. Say the 205 is up in the building. What's happening? What good? I'm just chilling. You said that they gave you some oxy. They gave you some Oxycontin for the pain. You're gonna pop one of them things and just gonna be doing your arm like this right here. You just gonna be moving around and all that fly stuff right there. Telling boy, that dope be that good. That dope be that good out here in the street. For real. Let's go ahead and just jump into like a few things on this slow moving Monday. It's a slow moving Monday. It's a slow moving Monday. Let me tell my story. I'm finna tell my story. Shit's sad. It's really, really sad. And I couldn't believe that I let it happen. Because there's no one else to blame. There's no one else for me to blame. So I let it happen. My bad. I take full responsibility for what I'm about to go ahead and tell y'all. I missed the Super Bowl. I know. It's shocking. Can't believe it. I missed the Super Bowl. All my intentions was to watch the Super Bowl. I watch the Super Bowl every year. I love it for the commercials. Not really like the game. I'm always going for the winner. You know, I thought the Dolphins was gonna be at the Super Bowl, so I was like, hell, the Dolphins finna go ahead on and test them up out here, and we're gonna be celebrating the Florida. You know what I'm saying? But then y'all had done told me that the Dolphins weren't playing, and I was like, wait, what? What year is this? You know what I'm saying? I thought the Dolphins were going on in there, but I guess it's not. I guess they didn't make it. Or damn it, I think that we just had something else to do. I think Miami had something else to do out here in these streets. But I missed it. I missed it because all day I had been chilling, seasoning meat and shit, barbecued. I done all that good fly stuff right there. I'm just, damn it. Looking good. And I got me some chicken salad and some ribs and some fried chicken. Typically, I like to give myself one day to where I don't go on social media. I don't get online. I do nothing. I stay away. For some reason, something in my mind had done said, well, you can get a computer like an hour and a half. You can do that right there. You can catch up on some real quick, so you ain't got to worry about it like through the week. You know what I'm saying? I know good as hell well I was not supposed to come on the doggone, computer. I'm on the computer. I'm making thumbnails. I'm looking at stories. I'm reading stuff. I'm doing stuff I'm not supposed to be doing on the doggone weekend. This is how I end up missing the Super Bowl, because in my mind, I have no idea where this come from, but in my mind, I thought the Super Bowl started at 9 o'clock. Off rip. I thought that it started at 9 o'clock because I'm like, okay, if it started at 9 o'clock, then it's like 6 o'clock in like California, although the Super Bowl is not in California, it was in New Orleans. But this was my mindset that the Super, like typically when the Super Bowl is played, like it'd be like daytime, like in California. I finished doing everything that I was doing. It was either 9:27 or 9:37. I cut TV on. You know what I'm saying? Alright, shit. Let's see what popping. Yeah, let's see what's going on. When I cut this doggone TV on, that thing says 6 minutes and something left. I saw fourth. Then I saw 6 and I saw 40. And I'm like, damn. It's fourth down. Oh, all right, cool. It's fourth down. But I'm looking and I'm like, well, why is they running and shooting? Like, no. They is doing what is the thing called? They doing the no huddle. They doing the no huddle and they popping right. They going. They moving too fast and I'm like, but it's still they done 3 plays and it still say the 4th down there. Boy, it dawned on me. I say, this the 4th quarter, man. It's the 4th quarter. Bitch, I done missed everything. I done missed everything. I could not believe it. I done missed the whole doggone show, every commercial. I done missed all the good stuff that I wait all year to see, y'all. I promise you. She say, Willie, you thought the Dolphins was in the Super Bowl? For real, though. I thought that we had to made it through the playoffs and every doggone thing, man. And we finna celebrate. It's Florida, baby. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, Kansas got 6 points. Philly hit 40 on there. They not finna 3-peat. Which again, I'm always rooting for the winner. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Philly, man. And this is how I had them miss the show. But, you know, now it's the 4th quarter. I'm like, oh man, so what happened with the halftime show? Because people have been bigging it up ever since, you know, the Lil Wayne debacle, like Lil Wayne not gonna perform in New Orleans, and they thought he was supposed to perform in New Orleans, and they gave it to Kendrick, and Kendrick's supposed to be performing, and yada yada yada, and Kendrick beefing with Drake, and Kendrick just got 5 Grammys and all that fly stuff right there. It was so much hype. There was a lot of hype behind this Super Bowl and this Super Bowl halftime performance show. I look it up on the internet because, you know, that's where you go when you miss stuff. You go to the internet to watch it. So I didn't end up watching like the whole thing. I watched what he started from. They Not Like Us and stuff, and so it's Not Like Us. I was like, oh snap, the crowd wild and shit, not like us, and they really like don't know like the words and stuff like that, and the part that the crowd know, like A minor, they did that right there, and I was like, that's what's up. That's what's up. Okay, bam. I left it alone. And I said to myself, well, hell, I am gonna watch the whole halftime show today. I'm gonna watch it today. I reading comments and stuff all day. Well, not all day, but I was reading comments and stuff and going on different sites and seeing what's been said, and everybody just like a lot of places was just asking the questions. Well, did you like it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Yada yada yada. I'm kind of find out that a lot of people loved it. Oh my God, it was the best. It was the best ever. And this and this and this and this and then I went to go and seeing some older comments and people like, it was alright. It was cool, you know what I'm saying? It was great. Alright, cool. So all of that, like, all of that explosiveness, that excitement was like leaving inside of the comment sections and stuff like that. And I'm like, I'm gonna watch this thing. Y'all do know I watched this thing it's 7:18. I watched this thing like at 4:15, y'all. I watched it at 4:15. Like, I watched it. And I was like, wow. I'm watching it. And I'm like, okay, because like all the hype, I'm ready, you know. I'm going, they doing a little, I, okay. Waiting on the next thing. Go. Next thing, I don't know. I realized that I didn't know not damn goddamn song Kendrick Lamar sang, except there was one song, and I think that was like a big song before the Drake diss song that I recognized that song, and I was like, I, but I had to wait for the hook, and I was like, oh, yep, that's it, yeah, got it. So they was talking about the symbolism and all this stuff, and he had a minor chain on his neck and all that stuff, and the symbolism. Here I can go ahead on and listen, y'all. I'm not in a hurry. It's a slow moving Monday. Take your time. We're gonna be all right. I got to get this here together. Is it this one? Now why is all these things not showing me? Oh, it's blocking me. Oh, yeah. So you got the A minor thing You see the A minor chain. It's the symbolism. They was like, it's a symbolism, and y'all not getting it's the symbolism. A minor, because come to find out that Drake did not. Well, Drake was talking about suing, I think, the record company, because come to find out they own the same label or they own the same distribution or something like that right there. So he was talking about suing them and suing the NFL if they allowed him to play the song and depict him as a pedo. You know. So I was like, well, that does make sense. I heard about the lawsuit thing, like, I think like a month ago or something like that. And I was reading the comments on that, and then people like, well, Drake being soft and all that stuff. He acting all pie and stuff like that. He mad because he had done lost it. And I was like, but when you listen to the song, he is calling this man the pedo. It's in the song. So I'm like, well, that makes sense if you is claim. Oh, give y'all a pat on the back. Y'all done hit 100 by 21. Damn, 21 after the hour. That's sad, but glad that you're here. Appreciate it. Damn, I feel bad. I feel real bad. You say Kendrick's show was epic. They say you did a live movie video in 15 minutes straight. You say that thing was epic. That's what's up. That's what's up. See, everybody got their own opinions and stuff like that right there. Everybody got their own opinions and stuff. Like this thing right here was saying, like, the halftime show chain left viewers wondering what did the rapper's letter A mean, you know? And again, some saying that this was the symbolism for calling, for saying that Drake is well, he liked the A minors, like the children and stuff. And I was just thinking, like, in my mind, like, if you're not gonna do my name like that right there, especially putting me like under the pedophilia type thing, and you ain't got no proof. Now it's different if you have some proof. Now, all right, I'm shut my mouth. She ain't got no goddamn proof. That could be like disfaming somebody, or like saying, like being wrong. That could just be wrong. But a lot of people, they chopped it up to, well, you know, that's a part of like battle rapping and all that stuff right there. And I'm like, well, you know, they wasn't battle rapping. Yes, that's slander. That's really slander. It wasn't like a battle rap thing. So I don't blame Drake for trying to get some money out these millionaires, billionaires, you know what I'm saying? Do your thing, pimp. He said during his performance in New Orleans on Sunday, February the 9th, the rapper appeared on the field wearing a diamond necklace featuring a lowercase letter A. The letter holds significance to K Dot, which I didn't even know who K Dot was. Why y'all ain't tell me who K Dot was? And then when I heard K Dot, I was like, oh, so Kendrick and Drake. It's like so Dot is for Drake or something. But he like, no, man, that's Kendrick. I say, oh, got it. Mm-hmm. You say, Willie, no, Willie, look at Drake's skit on SNL. You say it's fair play. Oh, okay. Oh, so it's K. Lamar. See. Somebody had to tell me that. I didn't know. You say, but the letter holds significance to K. Dot, but many have speculated the necklace might have been a big dig at a fellow rapper Drake. Oh, obviously. I didn't read this shit. But anyway, the lowercase, the logo, yada, 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 said a few things. Now, listen, I can't play the Super Bowl. Can't play the Super Bowl here. I can't play the halftime show here. At the end of the show, I'm going to play it on Rumble. I am going to play the halftime show on Rumble for those of you who didn't see it, and those of you who was probably not even interested in it. Oh, look. It's cute. That's real cute. You say, Willie, he got proof. He say, you didn't see the video when Drake kissed a 17-year-old girl on stage and was saying that she was thick and stuff. Laugh out loud. Oh, that's what he was talking about. But didn't that happen up in Canada? I did that. Damn it! I need a response. Didn't someone come on quick? Didn't that happen up in Canada though? Hold on. We got to try to see something now, because if that's the case, I know what you're talking about. If that's the case, I know what you're talking about. I'm finna make a shit. You say, yeah, that was a Canada show. Kendrick called him a pedo in the song. Am I right? You say, why didn't Kendrick bring out Lil Wayne? Well, he bought out SZA. Oh, my bad. No, he did. Oh, he bought out Serena. Well, he actually didn't. A lot of people say those dudes, and the one dude, they was all in white and they had the dreads. They say that it was symbolic for bringing out Lil Wayne and the Hot Boys. I say, got to be more careful. Boy, y'all is really, really slick with this symbolism. Come on. See, you see where I'm going with it, right? You say, if it was in Canada, she was legal. That's my point. That's why I just looked it up. That the age of consent is 16. In his song, he calls him a pedo. Think about it. You say, and Drake came after Kendrick. Well, that's fine, but remember, he's suing over the pedo thing. It's over the pedo thing now. I don't even know like if he have a case, but I'm just saying it makes sense. Because you got the world, we got so many people calling him a pedo now. Say Drake attacked his wife. Oh, really? Well, if that's the, well, why he just couldn't say like something factual though? You say he was still too old for that child. See, we got to stop doing that right there. Either we're adults or we're not adults. Either we are adults or we're not adults. Either we can consent or we can't consent. Either we gonna follow the law or not follow the law. And think about this right here. The girl was 17. That don't make him a pedo. They say, Willie, he never said the word. He never said the pedo word. Oh, at the Super Bowl? No. I think they bleeped that part out. If I'm not mistaken, or do I have it wrong that the word pedo is in the song? I could be wrong. Y'all help me out. You say Drake go to sleep at night wishing that he stood down. Well, according to a video that I saw today that they put out that Drake is at Drake performed at a concert. That shit was stadium thick. He performed at a stadium. That bitch sold out there. Drake ain't paying like that shit ain't stopping Drake from doing this thing. You know what I'm saying? Yes, the crowd sung the controversial lyrics, but it's just the point of now people is believing it, and you have the right to believe it and or not. But I'm just saying, why, if it's not true? I believe that he should have just said something that was true. See, when you dissing somebody or like when you jonesing and shit, it's more funny if you say something true about somebody. It's way more funny if it's true. But I'm just saying, I don't know. But in the original song, isn't the word pedo in the original song? I'm just asking. Let me put myself back on up here, cause you say what demonic symbol? They say yeah. Oh yeah. He is performing in Australia in a stadium. It's sold out like the Super Bowl. I promise you, that man ain't like really can like that right there. Oh, hold on. I can't play this with the sound, but I at least put it up and let it just play. I just let it just play, but I'm not gonna put the sound up because you know they gonna flag a player, and I don't need to be flagged. I'm already a target out here in these doggone streets. If y'all just not coming on in, man, we're also streaming live on Twitch, twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show, and Rumble, rumble.com, The Willie Williams Show. Thank y'all for your support. Can we get some more thumbs up? Can we get the thumbs up? Over 200. Bam. So I'm watching this. I'm gonna let one of our sisters say what I was just about to say. So because she's like thought about it. So like since she thought about it, I'm just gonna let her say it. Now why is this thing pulling up? Hold on. Take your time. We ain't in no right there. I'm just gonna let her say it because you know she break it down. She really understood what was going on. Gonna let our sister speak. Here we go.
It's a statement, not a performance, and so many people are missing it by saying worst performance in Super Bowl history when it was so much more than that. The symbolism. He literally said, "This is bigger than music." Like, are y'all missing it? Are y'all missing the point here? Uncle Sam being Samuel L. Jackson telling everyone to stay in line and that's what they want.
Shout out to Sam. Shout out to Sam, y'all here.
All the other iconic cameos.
Shout out to Steven. Yeah, go ahead.
Which describe minority struggles with being seen as too abrasive whenever they're just fighting for their freaking rights. Kendrick saying, "The revolution about to be televised, you picked the right guy at the wrong time." Which is a nod to Gil Scott-Heron, who said the revolution won't be televised. The people standing in a formation of the American flag, which was split in half during Humble. Like, how are y'all missing it? And then the lights in the crowd lighting up to say, "Warning, wrong way." That was a statement, not a performance.
I saw when they focused on the crowd, and I guess everybody had lighters and stuff, and it said the wrong way thing. I was like, oh, cute.
Wrong way, okay. With the American flag beside it, which just symbolizes America going backwards. Like, come on. Not to mention the smirk when he said, "Hey Drake," and his necklace being the music note A minor. I know I'm not the right messenger for this, but honestly, it was just pure art. The amount of time that he had to put this together in is insane, and he absolutely killed it. And you cannot change my mind.
Can't change that baby mind. Kendrick killed it.
And so many people are missing it by saying worst performance in Super Bowl history.
And those were some of the comments that I had done read. A lot of people saying it's the worst shit ever. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't classify it like as the worst thing. I would just say, because a lot of people say he killed it, yada yada yada. In my opinion, because now I'm gonna give my opinion. In my opinion, I don't think that he killed it. I guess in my opinion, it was all right. See, I'm over 40. I'm over 40 and fine done some shot here in the doggone screen. I'm over 40. I've seen a hell of a lot of Super Bowl performances. I've seen a lot of the halftime shows, and it was alright. It was alright. My problem is typically with like the Super Bowl, you kind of able with like the singers and the performers and stuff, you able to sing along. You able to sing along. You say Michael Jackson was the best ever. That's what's up. That's what's up. Listen. It hurt me to my heart because all of they was pushing so hard. Like, I hate when things is supposed to be this and then it ends up being this because of like the promotion. The promotion was like excellent. Like oh my God, it's gonna be like the big shit ever. But then when you get there, no, it's not that. I went back and I watched 2 years ago. I didn't watch last year because of Usher them. Hell, Usher shit was better than this. Just in my opinion. Shout out to T. Lee for the $5 the $5 super chat. He say people just want to have some fun, and he has to be all serious with no solutions. Ooh, bam, bam, bam! You hit hard just then. Listen. I went back and I looked at the Snoop and Dre them. Bitch, I went back and watched Snoop and Dre them. I said, oh Jesus. And he was at the Super Bowl then. And then it got to his part at the Super Bowl then. And I was like, that was the only part that wasn't as good as the other parts. And the reason that I'm kind of saying this right here is because you typically you're supposed to be able to do like a sing along. Am I right? We typically know the words and all that shit there. I do understand that he's a rapper. I get it. But I couldn't understand a lot of the words to the songs. Even though I did not know the songs, just like anybody else perform, I don't know all of the words, but I can hear the words. That's why I went back and I watched like the other Super Bowls, and I'm like, but I can hear the words even though I don't know all the words of their songs. I can hear the words. And I'm like, I had a hard time with hearing the words, you know. And then it's different when you don't know what a person is doing, what their whole performance is. For one, they had the cameras too close, in my opinion. You can't see everything. Well, of course you're not supposed to see everything all the time, but I'm like, at certain points, like I understand that y'all making formations and stuff like that right now. Bag it up so I can see some of. Well, maybe I'm just tripping. You say, Willie, you too old to understand. I get it. You say the Tupac hologram was better. You know what I'm saying? I was disappointed due to how it's been pushed that it was gonna be like a real spectacular performance. Now listen, they put in work. The choreography and all that stuff right there. Everything went smooth. It all went smooth. And it's kind of like, see, because a lot of people, they don't even know why Samuel Jackson was there. And when certain things just have you guessing and shit, and this supposed to be like a little fun little night, and it's the Super Bowl, man. I don't want to have to be like, well, why this and why that and why that, when like in pretty much all of the other Super Bowls you saw it, you knew what it was. Simple. Yes, the choreography was fine now. Now listen, I give him props. I give him props for that choreography. That shit, that take work. It takes work and it takes skill. It takes work and it takes skill. I can't wait. Now, is they gonna have like country singers? Like, is we ever gonna get to like the country singers or something like that right now? No, never. I don't know. I had like a few pics over here that I want to show, because I can't show the video. Well, I can show the video, but then I'm gonna have to take the whole damn show down, which is like gonna be stupid and gonna be like a waste of my time of even doing this right here. So if y'all wanna lay around until we get until close to the end of the show, and then we'll go ahead on and play it on Rumble. We won't play it over here. I just think that the whole thing was about Drake. And then I just well obviously it wasn't about Drake. Yes. It was about history too. A history lesson and all that stuff, America, the flags and all that stuff right there. But people didn't watch it for that. People wanted to see him perform the diss track. So in people's mind, this shit was about Drake. So a lot of us, we say that Drake lost. I don't know whether he lost or not, because I didn't hear the songs. You know what I'm saying? I can care less. You know, I didn't pay attention to the back and forth like I really did. I saw the concert. I saw what's going on in Australia. That boy ain't lost nothing. I'm sorry. Shout out to T Will for the well, he probably just lost that battle, but alright, he's still out here fighting. Shout out to T Will for the $2 cash out. He say, Willie, it was trash. It was trash, say aka garbage, say that's all. I was looking for like some outfit changes or something. Like I don't know what I expected, but my expectation was really high, and maybe that's not fair. You know, I don't know why my expectation was really well. I do know why, because like they pushed it. You know, the shit like was pushed on to me. It was really pushed on to me. You say, Willie, I did not watch it because our community love drama. They like causing confusion. This is why we always stay at the bottom of the human race. You got a point. You say history lessons during Black History Month. Say people forget it's February. It's Black History Month. Do y'all? You absolutely correct. Shout out to Black History Month. I almost forgot about it just that goddamn quick. It's a doggone shame. Serena. Shout out to Serena. Shout out to Serena. Now, let's talk about Serena. I just found out this is Drake's ex-girlfriend, right? A lot of people say that this was like a real jab at Drake because he bought his ex out and crip walked all over Drake. I say, oh, you mean the married woman? He bought the married woman out to crip walk, to stun on Drake. Got it. So in my mind, this kind of show me, I don't know if it show y'all that, she's still angry with Drake. Do anybody know who broke up with who? Yes, she's married to a white man, and shout out to Serena for getting her one. You know, but I don't understand. Say, Willie, you got some of them jeans, don't you? Listen, and shout out. Hold on. Shout out to Kendrick because I saw the jeans and they bell bottom. Hell, they wide leg. I say, boy, you finna go ahead on and bring it on back. You go ahead on and you bring them back. Damn it, you bring them back. Sick of these skinny jeans out here in the goddamn street. For real though. Who broke up with who? Drake or Serena? Say Serena thought Drake was gonna wife her up. She probably did though. She showed her did though, huh? Right? Huh? Mm-hmm. You say you like the boot cut jeans? Yeah. Cause I'm so sick of these damn skinny jeans. I promise you, grown ass men out with these damn skinny jeans. Mm-hmm. You say that Drake diss him? Drake diss Kendrick? Okay. Say please no bell bottoms. No. I don't want like the bell bottoms back. I just want the regular legs back. The regular legs, not the come down, come in legs. No. Just the regular legs, the same size from like the inner thigh all the way down, the same size with some room in them. Like if you move, your pants move with you. You know what I'm saying? But listen. I said this to somebody like, shouldn't it look kind of bad to like her husband or something? Isn't this disrespect to her husband? Huh? I'm finna go and crip walk on this fool. But why are you mad at him? The only reason that you would be mad at Drake is because y'all not in the relationship together. And your whole you is a mother now. And you crip walking. The best tennis player on the goddamn planet. Crip walking. At the damn Super Bowl. And we just thought it was, look at Serena crip walking. I saw in another post that she said that if she would have done this, watch this, if she would have done this at Wimbledon, at Wimbledon, like the championship play, she'd have been kicked out. Oh, you know that those white folks don't play with you. Oh, all right. So that means that football, because it's predominantly black, they accept a lot of BS. Got it. See, Wimbledon wants to stay, what is that thing called? Classy. Say Sabrina. Say Sabrina was classless in my opinion. I'm trying to tell you what. And listen, she showed up and did that, and the camera was on her for like 3-4 seconds. Now, if I wouldn't have heard that that her name was SZA, I would have not known who she was when I saw the playback today. I would have not known. I don't be knowing these people, but I think that she did good. She sung. She did her part. She got on clothes. Appreciate that baby for having on clothes as a dog you sister out here in these streets. Appreciate her for coming and performing and being professional and going back home. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah, the red, white, and blue. That's what's up. I appreciate that. America, baby. I like that right there. But I wish that they would have pulled the cameras back so we could like saw it all or something like that. I didn't know what this stood for. Can anybody tell me what that was like representing? You say SZA is talented. Okay. All right. Maybe I need to find like one of her songs or something like that right there. You say, I'm sure that Kendrick was dropping a lot of symbolism, but it went over my head. Yeah. I don't know what the hell was going on. So we have to think, did the symbolism really even work? See, one thing about black folks is going to make it like they all know the symbolism. The only reason that we is knowing about some of the symbolism because some people caught it, some people didn't. I would say that the majority of people didn't catch it. Just in my mind. It's a video game control. Is that a PlayStation controller? That's a damn PlayStation controller. That's a PlayStation controller. Boy, if that ain't symbolic, that's a PlayStation controller. Look. Wow. Go ahead, Kendrick. Wait. Got to be. Hold on. I got to put it up on the screen real quick. It's a PlayStation controller. Let me go and put it back up here. I can't. Look at that. Hold on. Yeah, I thought I pressed it. Hold on. Let's see if it's going. Yeah. That's a damn PlayStation controller. Okay. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it. Well, I'm gonna watch it again tonight, but yeah. Say life is a video game. You say if you rich enough. Okay. Oh, Squid Games. Oh, it's Squid Games. I've been wanting to check that little movie out, but that shit look crazy as hell. I don't even know what the hell they talking about. And it's Squid Game 2 or something like that. I don't know. But yeah. Drake was at the playoff. Nah, I doubt if he was at the Super Bowl. I don't think that he was at the Super Bowl. Oh, so this was the day before the TMZ reported humble rapper would perform his diss track. Oh, all right. So when did this happen? Oh, this was the promo video, Apple Music. Oh, see, I missed all this shit because I thought that the show was supposed to start at 9 o'clock. My bad. But shout out to Ken. Shout out to K Dot. I am learning. Shout out to K Dot. Say, wait till you see my. Okay, that's what's up. Shout out to Ken. Now he got 5 Grammys, and I don't even know what he got the Grammys for. He won the Record of the Year, Best Rap Performance, Best Rap Song, Best Music Video, and Song of the Year at the 67 Grammys Award. Oh, all right. Oh, okay. And it's kind of like Beyonce won like the Best Country Album, and I didn't even know that they still make albums, but that's what's up. Okay, bam. So we got it. Everything looking good. All right. So that's just my take. That's just my little take on those Super Bowl Sunday out here that I missed by mistake on purpose. I don't even know what the hell going on. I'm trying to work when I'm supposed to be off. I end up not even eating. I was disappointed. Bitch, I was hurt. I'm like, oh, the hell I done missed the goddamn show. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. You said I'm concentrating on what? Hold on. You say you concentrating on the beef. Y'all got to look at the demonic symbolism. Now, so you got to point out the demonic symbolism because I'm not going to be able to catch everything. You know what I'm saying? You say Kendrick is the controller of the game, simple and plain. Ooh, that's a deep little ball. That's probably one of his balls, ain't it? You say, Willie, somebody got arrested for doing something stupid, doing a performance. Oh, yeah. One of our Palestinian brothers or something like that was running across the street, was running across the field with a flag or something like that, wasn't it? Damn it, I ain't got the video. I thought I had the video. That's a damn shame. He should have got whooped. In my opinion, he should have got whooped out here in these streets. We don't let him play like that. We don't let him get by around here trying to tap a player performance. And shout out to Glorilla. Glorilla say that she done lost like $180,000 and she slanging monkey. She slanging monkey because she done lost her money. And I don't blame her. Sugar, you go ahead on and you slang that thing. You slang that thing, try to get that money back up, baby. Yeah. Move right along. I ain't gonna even much hold you. If y'all just not coming on in, we also streaming live on Twitch, twitch.tv.com. The Willie Williams Show. I appreciate that right there. Yeah. Drake in Australia. Drake in Australia, lamping, chilling. That when I tell you, damn it, did I save it to my Instagram though? Hold on. Let me see if I say this to my gram. Cause somebody sent this to me. Nope, I don't see it. Oh, now that's just nasty. I hope be some. I can't stand you little bit, babies. Sometimes I hear in these streets. Nope, damn it. I think that somebody sent it to me, but it's probably on my Facebook. I probably had done saved it on my Facebook. Let me see real quick. Real quick. Like, give me a look. Give me a little second. Give me a second. It's a slow moving Monday. Bam. What is that? Bam. Nope. Let me see. Nope. They out there boxing. Acting stupid again. Nope. Not that one. And she cooking chicken. No, not that one. So I don't know where I had to saw that. Y'all, let's go ahead on and get into some new. The hell? Oh. All right. Let's go ahead on and get into some of this other stuff that's going on out here. How many of y'all? Oh, here, let's go ahead on since we talk about a rapper. We can go ahead on and just talk about a little rapper real quick. I told y'all, don't call yourselves rappers, but y'all be hard-headed out here in these doggone street. We have the rapper that's on trial. YNW Melly's ex-wife is finna be released.
Welcome back. Rapper YNW Melly's ex-girlfriend will be released from the Broward County Jail tonight. She spent nearly 2 weeks in jail despite not being charged with a crime.
And NBC6's Marissa Bagg joined us live outside the Broward County Courthouse where deputies are processing her release. Marissa?
Yes, and today's emergency hearing that led to her release is something that Mariah Hamilton's attorneys have been pushing for more than a week. Prosecutors said they had no problem with letting her out of jail as long as she wears an ankle monitor. Rapper YNW Melly looked on as a judge decided his ex-girlfriend, Mariah Hamilton, should be released from jail.
Thank God that my daughter's being free today.
Hamilton spent 12 days.
Oh, she got a daddy. Oh, this old boy right there. Okay.
Thank God that my daughter's being free today.
Hamilton spent 12 days in custody after federal authorities arrested her tied to a judge's order requiring her to show up to court 3 years ago. Prosecutors say Hamilton is a key witness in the double murder retrial against the rapper, whose real name is Jamel Demons. Demons is charged with killing 2 of his friends back in 2018. Hamilton and her mother, Felicia Holmes, did not take the stand in the first trial, which ended in a mistrial.
I said, boy, if you got a friend like that right there, you don't need no enemies, huh?
Hamilton's attorney says she won't skip out a second time.
She will comply with the law regarding subpoenas, that if she has a valid subpoena, which is a form of a court order, she will appear as required by the court.
Broward Sheriff's investigators allege Demons interfered with Hamilton testifying during his 2023 trial and influenced her not to take the stand. Hamilton herself is not charged with a crime, but the judge required she be fitted with an ankle monitor upon release.
So he persuaded her to not get on the stand, baby, please don't get up on the stand and tell her.
Her attorney took issue with that, adding she can't be forced to testify.
The court cannot require her to speak, to give testimony, nor can the state attorney.
That's a good question. Now, say did they break up while he was locked up? That's a good one.
And Hamilton now lives in Vieira, Florida. That's about 3 hours north of here near Cocoa Beach. The judge took no issue with her returning home and living up there between now and the retrial for Jamel Demons, which is set for September. Reporting live in Fort Lauderdale, Marissa Begg, NBC.
He said that she's too skinny to be out there like that. Got to be more careful. These baby, listen, boy, these babies be want to live that life. These baby want to be out here with our superstars and all that fly stuff right there, doing exactly what she want to be out here doing. And I say let that baby do exactly what she want to do. You know. We got a quick little update. We spoke about Lil Buddy. We spoke about Lil Buddy taking monkey. We got attention shit. We taking monkey. You know, that's what they say. Now, I just spoke about this right here last week. So that means that I'm just finding out about this here last week. And we did the story, but nowhere in the story do I remember them saying that this happened back in last June. I thought that this happened like this year, and they just caught up with Buddy. But the team who had done raped the 91-year-old woman has been sentenced to prison. They sentencing him to prison. Again, when I did the story, I don't remember them saying that this happened last June or something like that. That's why I was kind of shocked to be like, they sentenced him already? The shit just happened, you know, but go ahead.
Daryl will check back in tonight. A Marion County teenager sentenced to decades in prison for a violent attack on a 91-year-old in her own home. Jessie Stone was just 14 when the crime happened in the small community of Reddick this past spring. And Channel 9's Nick Pampantonis is in Ocala. Stone did not react when the judge gave prosecutors almost everything they wanted here. Nick?
That boy he took it at 14.
Yeah, and I actually just got a text message from a member of the victim's family. They were not in court today, but they said they wish that he had gotten more than the 25 years the judge sentenced him to. I'm just going to quote here, "I do not believe someone that does what he did can be rehabilitated."
So they gave him 25 years for raping a 91-year-old woman. Do you know if I was a female out here who had them been raped and the person who they held responsible didn't get 25 years, I'd be mad as hell right now, because I think that rapists typically get like 10 years and under, don't it?
I hear his voice, he worries about her.
Jessie Stone's grandmother said the now 15-year-old has an unbelievable amount of remorse for what he did last June.
Have an unbelievable amount. Of course, he's been in jail for a year.
When Stone broke into his 91-year-old neighbor's house, beat her, held her down with a pillow, and sexually assaulted her.
He was 14 years old when this event happened. He had absolutely no prior criminal history on his score sheet whatsoever.
Do you understand that I don't believe that people would take that into their thoughts? Okay, he allegedly raped, well, hell, he's been like convicted now, so he's raped the 91-year-old woman. Do you think that the people give a damn about him not having a criminal history? He's only 14. You know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't, well, hell, he is old enough to have multiple charges of crimes or something like that right there, but you think people really give a damn whether you have a background or not? Well, it's just his first offense. You know what I'm saying? This the first woman he ever raped. This is the first time. Y'all please give him grace.
Brain was nowhere near fully developed when this incident happened.
His brain was nowhere near fully developed. Do you know if we can use that right there as a way to get off? Everybody upwards of like 30 can use that as a defense. Well, you know, my brain wasn't fully developed. You know, I've been snorting a little bit. I've been smoking little reefers and stuff like that right there. I've been drinking. I've been on that Skull. I've been on that rich drink. I've been on that ENJ and that brandy. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can use that as like an excuse. Hell, we can be in our 40s and say like our brain ain't fully matured and not. Say it again, fella. Say it again. Go ahead.
It was nowhere near fully developed.
Nowhere near fully developed. Go ahead.
This incident happened and is still probably 10 years off from that.
The pleas for mercy having no effect on the judge who sentenced him to 25 years in prison.
Mr. Stone, this is unfortunate for you, for the victim, for both of your families. I said, what is going on? Why are you behaving like this? I don't get it. And he says, why does my mother hate me so much? That's what came out. So then I realized he's in pain.
The grandmother.
Oh, so he done went out here and done something to a 91-year-old because his mammy don't like him.
Saying he was abandoned by his father, who also introduced him to pornography at a young age.
Oh, we got to blame a man. Of course we got to blame the daddy.
Prosecutors say he went to the woman's house seeking an escape and lost control of himself. The judge said the woman was lucky to be alive. The teenager whispering to himself before the sentence and showing no emotion when he learned of his new reality.
That was a much longer sentence than you were asking for. Do you have any comment on it?
No, I don't. Thank you.
I don't think that he gonna serve all that time right there. He say, why my mama hate me or something.
And he says, why does my mother hate me so much?
Do y'all know that that's some real ish? And I'm not, listen, I can give a damn what he done went through and now we here. I care less. But that's some real stuff that's going on in people's households, man. Like they mama, you mamas are something else out here. Listen, you supposed to love your babies so they don't be out here graping 91-year-olds now. See, now that we know that this is a possibility of graping a 91-year-old if y'all don't love your babies, or at least if you don't make them believe that you care anything about them, this is something that can happen. And daddies, we got to stop showing our boys porn. Or corn.
That's what came out. So then I realized he's in pain.
So he got this thing called mama issues.
The grandmother saying he was abandoned by his father, who also introduced him to pornography at a...
He was abandoned by the father. So his father had done left. So his mama was there to raise him. And then his mama hate him so much. You see how we just want to just... Damn it, it's the daddy. No. What the daddy did show him porn, but I wouldn't even put the daddy showing him porn to the top of the list because he was 14. He had like cell phones. Everybody can watch porn. Shit. You could be 3 and watch a porn. It's nothing. You can come across porn. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't even got to type porn in. Just saying.
Young age. Prosecutors say he went to the woman's house seeking an escape and lost control of himself. The judge said the woman was lucky to be alive. The teenager whispering to himself before the sentence and showing no emotion when he...
I'm kind of glad that the lawyer pointed this right here out. He's 14, and at the time his mind wasn't fully developed. And this is why he really shouldn't be held to the fullest extent of the law. In my opinion, this is what his lawyer was trying to get across to like the judge during sentencing. So since he had done said that right there, we still want to let children do this thing called have double mastectomies and shit and change who they is and tell us that they boys when they're really girls and tell us that they girls when they're really boys. But the attorney was trying to use the defense of, his brain not fully developed. At the time he had done committed this horrendous crime. So which one is it? Is our brains fully developed or is it not fully developed? And when it's not fully developed, are we or should we be held responsible for our actions? And according to the judge, yes, you should be. You should be able to make these decisions and not make these decisions at the same damn time. Moving right along, I ain't gonna get much of you. Yeah, listen. Again, you able to cut and mutilate your goddamn body. You able to do that right there with an undeveloped brain. And people is fighting for these laws to just be what it is. Hold on. Speaking of that right there, I think I got one for y'all. Hold on. Oh, Jesus. I ain't surprised she did, but I wasn't supposed to say that. I'm dead wrong. We got to go out here to Seattle. Speaking of that right there, we got to go to Seattle. Shout out to T. Lee for the $5 super chat. He says, sounds like they saying it started with consent. Could be. Again, y'all, we don't know what goes on behind these doggone doors. Keep trying to tell y'all people that's living. Some people is living their big goddamn life behind closed doors. You say he's 14 and he can't consent. She's 14 and cannot consent. Oh, yeah, wait. I read that wrong. You say he's 14 and he can't consent. She's 14 and cannot consent. There you go. Yeah. That's just how the law look at shit right here. Now, speaking of being able to pick what you can't pick, shout out to CC's World for the $1.99 super chat. Said consequences and repercussions. That's what's up. Facts. Bam. Put this up on the screen for y'all real quick. doing me no any kind of doggone way. AG. AG, we know what those acronyms mean, or we know what those two letters mean. That's the Attorney Generals. A Washington Attorney General files a lawsuit against gender affirming care. Because in case y'all don't know, my president, your president, our president was also at the Super Bowl. Shout out to Trump. He had done signed an executive order that you cannot have affirmative care. You cannot. We ain't doing that shit right there no more until you until you're 18 and up. And people mad.
President Trump's aim to block trans health care for people under 19 is facing a legal challenge here in our state. A Washington AG Nick Brown just filed his second lawsuit aiming to block an executive order.
In late January, the president signed an order banning gender-affirming care and low-income families that rely on Medicaid, and military families that use TRICARE would be blocked from gender-affirming care. But
so you still get to keep your insurance. You just can't use the gender affirming care portion of it. Go ahead.
Implications don't stop there. The order would also cut off funding to all hospitals and medical facilities that offer gender affirming care to anyone under the age of 19. The AG calls the move a threat to our state's trans youth and their rights.
How many of y'all think that that's really, really bad? Okay, listen. You can have the gender affirming care. You just gotta wait till you're 19. I'm not saying that you can't affirm your gender. You just can't affirm it until you're 19. It's kind of like you cannot have your own apartment or something until you're 18. Right? No?
And as Fox 13's Alejandro Guzman explains, Oregon, Minnesota, and doctors who perform this type of care all joined the lawsuit.
That's right. Attorney General Brown says his office has received hundreds of calls from the community and doctors, making it the largest number of declarations for one case in years. He says he's asking for the hold because this is an emergency.
But we got to also ask ourselves, why is it so many young people who is trying to transition? Where did this come from? I'm not saying that thinking that you somebody else has not always been around. I'm just saying, where did all of this, if I don't get the surgeries, if I don't get this, then I'm just gonna die. Where did that come from?
Doctors in the suit treating young people say if they do lose access to care, they will die.
I don't understand that. When did that become a thing?
Because this is an emergency. Doctors in the suit treating young people say if they do lose access to care, they will die.
There's a lot of anxiety, there's a lot of depression, there's a lot of fear.
This fight is personal for Jessica Brady, an Edmonds elementary school teacher and mother to her 18-year-old transgender daughter, Indigo.
She's a kindergarten school teacher.
That's my kid, and my kid is the most important thing in the world.
You said hold on, I want y'all to understand what just happened. She's the mother of an 18-year-old.
And mother to her 18-year-old transgender daughter, Indigo.
She's 18-year-old. The new law, you can't get no care until you're 19. Go ahead, Mom.
That's my kid, and my kid is the most important thing in the world. And I'm going to do whatever I can to keep them alive.
Indigo started her transition in 2023, experimenting with clothes, wearing big puffy dresses, and immediately, Jessica noticed her standing taller as she settled into her body.
I got the Say it again.
To keep them alive.
Indigo started her transition in 2023.
2023. The year before last.
Experimenting with clothes.
Experimenting with clothes. That's an experiment. I guess it is an experiment.
Wearing big puffy dresses.
Big puffy dresses. So, you're transitioning from so a transgender, trying to be a transgender sister. Trying to be a transgender sister, or is transgender sister. Got it. Go ahead.
And immediately, Jessica noticed her standing taller as she settled into her body.
It was so
standing taller as she settled into her body.
Clear that this was who she was.
The life-altering treatment came to a halt January 28th when President Trump signed an executive order titled "Protecting Children from Chemical and Surgical Mutilation."
Did y'all hear that? That's what the protection thing is. Chemical and sexual mutilation. And people, hell, Mainly the adults have a problem with this. The adults who have been able to fill out and grow and, you know, grow to their full potential, and they get older and all that. Yeah. Them people.
Interrupting gender transitions for anyone under 19 years old.
It was devastating. I mean, and it is devastating, and I think it was such a reality check because I just turned 19 in January.
You turned 19 in January. She said it was devastating. How was it devastating and you over the age now, or you at the age where that you can get care?
The University of Washington drama major says she's here, thriving, and getting good grades thanks to the decisions she made with her doctors. Simply put, gender-affirming care saved her life.
For myself, this was a constant weight on my shoulders as a child, to the extent that I often felt suicidal at a very young age, feeling that I would rather die than go through male puberty.
Trump said the U.S.
So you was a child, you was a baby, felt like you would die if you go through male puberty. You're 19 now, so this is about 10 years ago. Before puberty, so it was about 10 years ago. So you would rather die than to go through How did you know what going through male puberty was going to do 10 years ago?
Won't fund, sponsor, promote, assist, or support the transition of a child from one sex to another. Luna felt a personal duty to the trans community. One of the reasons she joined Washington Attorney General Nick Brown was filed suit against Trump and his administration.
This president's order is gross. It is disgusting.
The order is gross to stop children from chemically and surgically doing stuff to themselves. He said that's criminal, but if you get to do it, that's not gross.
It is hateful.
There's estimates that as many as 30.
So if you don't want the children to go through these processes, it's hateful.
30,000 trans youth live in Washington, according to Senate Bill 5599, signed into law in April of 2023, which...
What? It's 30,000 trans youth in Washington. Did y'all know this? Who in here knew this and y'all ain't tell me? It's 30,000. How many trans youth do we have in Florida? You lying. Hold on. There's no specific information about the number of transgender youth in Florida, but Florida has banned gender affirming care for minors though. That's what they say. Hold up. What? Say Florida has the second largest population of transgender adults in the United States. The Women's Institute at the University of California, Los Angeles School of Law estimates that there is about 94,900 transgender adults in Florida. The Institute used population-based surveys to make this estimate, so they probably really wrong. But how the hell you get 30,000 youngins that's trans? Oh well, but that's Washington though.
aims to improve access to healthcare services for young people.
This order,
it has to say something. It has to say something about something going on in Washington. It literally does. We don't even have a number in Florida for the youth.
will kill trans children.
Hold on. Back it up.
Access to healthcare services for young people.
This order will kill trans children.
So him signing a thing saying that you can't until you get this age. So y'all can't hold on just a little bit longer? Y'all can't hold on just a little bit longer? No?
Brown says the order is unconstitutional, claiming it violates the 10th and 5th Amendment, equal protection, and the separation of powers. The 36-page complaint says the order discriminates against transgender people by defunding and criminalizing lawful health care available to cisgender people.
And
y'all go with that cisgender shit. Listen. In case y'all young, we didn't grow up with that term. We didn't grow up with with the term for a male and a female. We never did like the cis thing. We ain't, no, we were just male and female. Go ahead.
Any impediment on people's abilities to make decisions with their own healthcare providers.
You say that you don't believe the 30,000. Listen, you might got a point right there. Hell, it might be real, it might be fake. But if it's not 30, could it be 25? Could it be 20? I think 15 and 10 is too much.
Is unjust and cruel, and specifically this targeting of transgender youth.
And at the end of the day, you are causing harm to children with this decision.
You the one with the 18-year-old. But she care about other children.
Doctors involved in the suit work with UW either as professors, doctors, or both. In a statement, UW saying they remain committed to providing care to all patients, and they're evaluating the impact of this executive order, saying, quote, which, among other things, threatens to suspend federal education and research grants to institutions that provide gender-affirming care. We remain committed to providing clinical care to all our patients and have not changed the care we provide at this time.
Got it. All right, cute. So, so they don't agree with the president. Hold on. When did gender affirming care first start? You said the early 20th century. That's a damn shame. Y'all know that ain't what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm talking about. Because y'all do understand, like, this gender affirming stuff, it ain't been here forever. I was trying to find a date. I was trying to find, like, when it got popular, when it started and stuff. Because we have to think about this. This wasn't always around. So if it wasn't always around, how did those trans people, or the people who felt like they was in the wrong body, how did they make it without transitioning, like with the pills and the surgeries and all that fly stuff? They made it to adulthood. And then once we got the gender affirming care, then they went to switching over. Right. If I'm not mistaken, somebody correct me. But they made it. They made it through. Is just my point. Yeah, no. Just saying something. Moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much hungry. I got a domestic love. I got to show y'all this right here. Listen, ladies, I do understand that y'all be liking to take pictures and all that fly stuff right there. Make sure that y'all take pictures. You say, Willie, the Obama and Biden started it. Remember the little boy that turned into a monkey? I remember. So yeah. So it did start under the Obama administration. So that was what, 2008? Well, it didn't happen exactly in 2008 because he had just became the president. So it was probably like a 2012 or some, like his second term or something like that. Because is it the second term or was it the first term? He painted the White House rainbow. You know what I'm saying? So it's been just a little over 10 years. You know, so what was those people doing before you can get affirming gender care? If we don't get it, then we just gonna die. Hey, shout it. Hey, man. What if I say, like, shit, if I don't get rich, like this year, I'm jumping to leave Earth. Somebody better make me rich. We are on Rumble now. And eventually we will cut off. We will cut off Twitch and YouTube, and we would just be on Rumble because I want to go ahead on and play the halftime show on Rumble, like I said I'm gonna do, and we're gonna do that when we're finished with YouTube and Twitch. If y'all just not coming on in, we also streaming live on Twitch, twitch.tv.com, The Willie Williams Show. The link is down there in the description. We also streaming live on Rumble, rumble.com, The Willie Williams Show. Link is down there in the description. We will be leaving YouTube and Twitch and only being on Rumble so we can do the halftime show. We already live everywhere. So if y'all just want to be a part of that right there, so I can just point out a few things that I want to point out. You know what I'm saying? Then y'all go ahead and do that right now. We got a boyfriend who have been arrested in Florida, my state. Stand your ground state, bust a bitch, go home state. Please don't run up. Win 55 life state for a woman's murder. I just want y'all to look at the woman. I just, damn it, this domestic love at its finest. I just say look at the lady. Hey, out here in this 40s, but listen, that baby look shook. That baby look bitch blank. Is it Botox or is it, damn it, or was she just happy for this picture? Because of, and this wasn't like a police picture. This ain't like no police picture. Hey, shout out to the picture at. Was this like a lead the country picture? What is the thing called with the passport picture? Is this the passport picture? It's a little surprise. Or is that raw really good? It say she had some raw. I'm trying to tell you. Is that raw really good? You know what I'm saying? That baby on that. That baby peeping. That baby peeping. Anyway, I don't know why she done left Earth, but just according to the picture, she probably did something to help her leave this doggone planet now. I don't know. Just saying. Hold on. Hold up. I saw some stupid stuff too, but we gonna get to it. We can't do that here, but we can do this here. We can do, I might as well just go ahead on because damn it. I did a little short. Oh, all right. So I had and already did this. I did, and I don't know if y'all had done watched it, but I did this video. And it's on the number 4 channel. For those of you who may not know, we do the standalone videos Monday through Friday. I upload them to the Willie Williams Show 4 channel. So y'all please go around there and support the 4 channel. We're trying to get the numbers up around there, y'all. We're trying to get back to 100 grand. We're trying to get 100,000 subscribers. That is the focus for the year. 100,000 subscribers. Can somebody tell me how I can put a little dollars on it, like to get my subscriber count up? What do who I need to talk to get these numbers up? If it costs me a few dollars, all right, cute, you know. But who I need to reach out to go ahead on and get my numbers up? Because again, boy, I was watching some people's numbers. I said, God damn, how he just got up to 900,000 here and he just has 78,000 subs. I don't understand how that worked that quick. You say, will it Google it? You say, I seen the guy from, I'm trying to tell you, go from 15 to 5K in 2 days. I don't understand. But I have to ask, will it affect your channel when you do it like that? Like, will they take your channel or some shit like that? I gotta be careful. You got to say yourself, I don't. Other than taking my clothes off, I don't know how else to do it. You know what I'm saying? If I take my clothes off, then I'm gonna go platinum. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to be classy. I don't want to be classless. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be out here crip walking. You know what I'm saying? Like I just class about myself. I just said I don't know. You say, Willie, people can't handle the truth, and you are the truth, for real. I appreciate that right there. You say, Willie, you remind me of my ex-boyfriend. Say, you wild. Listen, I found out that I was wild like in high school. I didn't know, but I was like, I'm just me. I'm just little old me. But I appreciate that right there. You say that they buying bots. You say, no, Willie, you contact with people that have viewers and accounts that connect your accounts to them, and they give you the numbers for subs. You say, read about it on go. Oh, hold on. You contact with the people that have the viewers and accounts that connect with your account. Oh. Okay, all right. Okay, hell, I gotta look into that right there, man, because doing it the right way is the wrong way. Move right along. Now, I did this little video, but now the news done got it. So we finna go ahead on and see what the news say about the video that I had and already did. We have a woman who is accused of assaulting. Oh, if I'm not mistaken, I put that up on Rumble. I think I put that up on Rumble. I sure enough did. To where I did the video about the women was fighting in McDonald's and she got bust upside the head and the dude with the commentary was going in on that baby. Look at y'all. Shit funny.
Madness at McDonald's. A brawl over burgers goes viral on social media. This video shows the moment a customer is accused of jumping through the window and attacking a worker. The fight happened at a restaurant on Mendenhall.
And tonight, Memphis police are still looking for the suspects involved. Let's go to Fox.
No, she jumped through the window.
13 Sierra Jordan live at that McDonald's in Hickory Hill with a look at the video, Sierra. And you also heard from the victim. What led up?
She got a nice face. Like she got a nice face.
To this.
Well, Daryl, a customer made an order and she was not loving it. Now, this all started at this drive-through window here at McDonald's on South Mendenhall Road, and this is not the first time this customer became aggressive with a restaurant employee.
I feel like she should be in jail.
Shot a playoff having a tattoo on their neck. Ain't saying people tattoos on their necks are bad people. I just like to point it out.
Automatic, like fast, ASAP.
It happened again. A woman believed to be Caitlin Brantley was seen on camera at McDonald's on South Mendenhall fighting with the manager. Fox 13 reported Brantley was one of the 4 people charged with aggravated assault after brutally attacking a Cheddar's employee back in 2023.
I did that story with that person who was laying on the ground. I did that story.
Fox 13 went digging and found Brantley's Facebook. She's made several posts regarding the incident.
It's embarrassing, and everywhere I go, people come up to me and say, "Is you the boy that got jumped at Cheddar's?"
So y'all saying that this a stud? This our stud brother? This is Omarion. I don't know if he's like the dancer and he working at Cheddar's, but this can't be no girl.
They say, "Is you the boy that got jumped at Cheddar's?"
Police say a woman drove up to the McDonald's drive-thru window, explaining to the manager that her order was wrong. Investigators say the manager tried to give the customer a new order, but the woman became irate and started cursing at the manager. The manager then refused to give the customer the order. That is when things got out of control. Police say the customer opened and climbed through the drive-thru window and started fighting the manager. You see the woman in the jeans jacket is the McDonald's manager, and the woman in the black with the pink boots believed to be Brantley. Police say the manager began defending herself by hitting the suspect with the coffee pot, not once or twice, but 9 times.
You say go to sleep, ho.
The customer began throwing items, then left McDonald's by exiting through the drive-thru window.
And I hope that pie.
Oh, that's how she got out. Listen, hold on. Now that baby ain't. Damn it, the stocking cap wasn't on right.
Times.
Listen.
The customer began throwing items, then left McDonald's by exiting through the drive-thru window.
And somebody had to ask me, so Willie, like, is she thick or is she fat? And I would say thick because that baby, she got a flat stomach, and it's just her clothes look big on her. Her clothes look big on her. Her pink bottoms, her pink shoes look a little big on her. But you know what I'm saying? That baby ain't fat.
By exiting through the drive-thru window.
And I hope that pie knocks some sense into her.
Letitia Ford is the mother of the former Cheddar's employee who was attacked by Brantley. Ford told Fox 13.
Oh, this the same woman. This the same woman who jumped on him? Oh,
Investigators say there is a possibility Brantley's bond will be revoked and reduced to probation. Ford says the suspect needs to be put behind bars and be held accountable for hurting restaurant employees.
You attacking people for no reason. Probation for what? And she's still committing crimes, and I'm still going to court for what she done to my son. And I want the people at McDonald's to get justice for what she did to them, just as well as I want justice for my son.
Shout out to Simone for the $5 cash out. They say kiosks don't have to take sick leave. And that's what McDonald's finna continue to push out here in the doggone street because damn it, they fighting the humans. Goddamn shame. Listen, hold on. Watch it. Hold on. She's still going to
Now, Memphis police say no arrests have
Mama kind of cute.
been made. We did reach out to McDonald's corporate office, but we are still waiting to hear back. Darcy, Daryl.
Say no arrest made. Now listen, I got to bag up this little picture real quick. Shout out to Trania for the $5 super chat. He say, "Well, I always told my daughter that people like this would will try off earth or will try to off earth you because you're pretty and have long hair. You see that bald, you see that bald head. Yes. Yes. People like this right here will hurt you because of how you look. I got a player. Listen, look. You got your neck thing dead, so it show like a little tough side of you. How you let these get the ups on you, man? They had to knock you down and had you on oxygen and shit. Look. I can't do it. They had them on oxygen or something.
She should be in jail. Automatic, like fast, ASAP.
It happened again.
I got to find this damn story. I'm gonna tell you why it happened to you like this right here, because your mama told you that you should never put your hands on no woman. I don't remember the video in full, but I can damn near understand that I can almost believe that I said somebody had done told you that you never supposed to put your hands on a goddamn woman. You was out. Damn it, the ambulance had to come on round there, put a little heartbeat monitor thing on you.
A woman believed to be Caitlin Brantley was...
And now, I don't know if you had like the tattoo across your neck then. But if you had that tattoo across your neck then, and then you let one of these holding have you down on the ground like that right here, you need to go ahead on to get like a number 2 pencil eraser and just erase that shit off your neck, pimp. You can't be out here with that big ass tattoo on your neck and you was the one who was man downing out here in these doggone streets.
Through the drive-through window.
And I hope that probably knocked some sense into her.
Letitia Ford is the...
See, that shit come from like the bottom of your Adam's apple to the back of your ear. That shit go to like the back of your ear. That's a spot right there, sensitive. That's like a turn on spot right there. I ain't letting nobody put no goddamn tattoo way back there. You know, it's crazy, but yeah. You gotta learn how to fight back.
Mother of the former...
I hope that you're fighting back now, though.
Cheddar's employee who was attacked by Brantley. Ford told Fox 13 investigators say...
That's that same crazy bitch. That crazy bitch out here in the goddamn street. Now listen. But she has not been arrested. They're saying that she need to be arrested. She need to be held accountable and all that fly stuff. And I do agree out here in these streets, man. But until then, see you the next time we see you on video, baby. Listen. Before we catch up with you, baby, make sure you climb through another drive-through and try to whoop one of them hoes. Trying to tell you something. Moving right along, I ain't gonna eat much hoe. Just saying. Damn it. I don't like her behavior, but I like her behavior. You know what I'm saying? You know we like the drama shit. We can kind of act like, nah, we don't like no drama stuff like that. We love that shit. We really do love that there. Yeah, y'all, we about to go. We got to go on and get on up out of here then. Man, this scared the hell out of me just then. We got to go on and get on up out of here then, because I also got to get off here and I got to do a few more things when I get off of here. But look here, we finna go around here to Rumble. Well, hell, we already on Rumble. We fin to close off YouTube and Twitch. We finna close off YouTube and Twitch. I would really appreciate if everybody over here on YouTube come on around here to Rumble. Rumble.com, the Willie Williams Show. Link is down there in the description. We finna finish off the show with probably like, because of the length of this right here, probably like with 2 to 3 more news stories. But we also finna watch the halftime show for those of you who didn't get a chance to watch it. I done said it once, said it twice. Players, prostate cancer awareness right here at the Willie Williams Show. Say it's just a finger. So your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. Mess around and lose your little la-la and or your life. It's your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. I am here to help. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm is. Now, if y'all don't come over there to Rumble, I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. I appreciate y'all for rocking. I'm out of here on YouTube.